Hello and welcome to my channel. It's me, Tina. Today I am here to show you how I make these little things. Well, these things with dried flowers in them. You can see them from the back and the front. And I don't have any really finished. But the next time I come on, I'll show you some finished ones. Today I'll just show you how I create them. And I'll show you my bucket of dried flowers. And I just put my flowers, you know, sometimes my kids bring me flowers or my husband brings me flowers. Or like these ones I had growing outside. These are my, what are these called? Hydrangeas? No. Yeah, they're hydrangeas. They come in, you know, those bulbs. And then this one was like one of the flowers my daughters brought me. And, you know, the leaves, just from leaves from outside and different sizes of leaves. And, you know, you get different colors. And here's like a whole ball that I had. You just put them in a book and they dry nice and flat. You could also have I used to have a little square thing that you could put in the microwave and you could like dry them that way, but I never really had much luck. And these ones are just petals that I put together. And here you can see a little flower. And there's some of those individual ones. Yeah, so those are those. And then I have these ones. These are, what are these? Not orchids. They're, oh, I got them for my birthday. What? Were they orchids? I can't remember. These are roses, rose petals. This was a flower. And these are some more of those. Why can't I remember the name of that? And here's some more little pieces of leaves. So, yeah, I just took these out of my big dictionary. And that's what I'm going to be playing with. So I'm going to be putting them on the side here. And then here is some vellum that I have. And this is, I ordered this from AliExpress. And you just order it from I put in cake, what was it called? Something that holds cakes together, cake decor. You put this around a cake for icing, and yeah, it's for cakes anyway. But that's what that is. But you could use like when you have stickers, you could use this kind of paper, the little bags. You could use that. You know, just open it up and cut it in half and use that. And yeah, let's get started. I have some hole punches here, but what you could do is just cut out, you know, whatever design you want. I'm gonna do 2 of these. This was a little pad of these little things. I think they were from the Dollar Tree, and I haven't been using them, so I figured it would be a good time to use some of these papers. So I'm going to use 2 of them, and I'm going to put them back to back, and I'm just going to cut this hole off. But you can do any size of paper you want. So you're basically making a frame. And this is what kind of, this is an EK tool, EK, oh my gosh, I can't speak today, I'm sorry. EK Is this from Stampin' Up? Stampin' Up? I'm not sure. Anyway, this is just a punch, and I'm gonna push it to the end here, kind of center it, and don't pinch yourself, because I've done it twice now where I've pinched my skin. And you could save these for something else. And then just turn it to the other side and push it in here, and you can see that it reaches to the other side there. That's just Billy laughing. He's having a blast. And then just punch here. Now, you could leave it like this, but what I've been doing is I just take my scissor, and it is stuck to my paper towel here, and I just cut these things away, because it kind of like it opens it up more if I cut this away, and I just cut like this. It just gives me a bigger frame to work with. And once you're done cutting both sides, you really can't tell. And that little tab there, it makes a huge difference. See, it makes a huge difference in the frame. So now I'm just going to take, I'm going to line them up, and I'm going to lay them down like this so I can see which way they go together. And I'm going to take my little, my vellum here, and I'm going to measure out how much I need and just cut it. This is thick vellum, like it doesn't even want to cut. So there's that one. And this is my glue that I'm using. I bought this at spectrumart.com. It's called Cosmic Shimmer Specialist Acrylic Glue. And they told me that this was the best for gluing acetate on. And from what I've found, it is awesome. So I found it at spectrum.com, and I'll try to remember their link. If I don't remember to link it, just let me know. But you could glue this with, you could probably use tape, or art glitter glue should work. I'm pretty sure it should work. So glue that side down, and then try to not get it dirty. Oh shoot, you know what I forgot? I was gonna ink the insides of this frame. So one side I'll have inked, which will be the front. So ink your inside of the frame like so, and you could use any color. You could use black. That would outline it even more. All around. Like so. I'm going to try to do this one and just, you know, go on the vellum and just rub around. Don't go too far over onto the frame, but just stay on the vellum more, and it should work. And then what you do is you just take your paper towel. Let's get this out of the way. Take your paper towel and just wipe off the excess ink, like so. You could even take a baby wipe, but I think that's pretty good. That did a pretty good job. Now clean off both sides of the vellum just to make sure you have a clean starting point. Oh, I don't have vellum on here. Duh. Okay, so which was my... because I moved them all around. Now I don't know which is which. See, you have to cut them so that you know which is the right way to glue them back together. So this would be the right way. So I'm just going to turn it over this way, and I will add my glue. And you just, if you get this stuff, you just need a little bit. And I'm gonna be sewing around it anyway, so that will secure the sides of it. So I'm just gonna grab this, and again, I should have first of all cut my vellum, but I didn't. And I'm gonna get my bigger scissor for this, because that little one doesn't want to cut. So like this. And then you have your two pieces like this, where you're gonna squish your flower in between. So just make sure that your vellum is nice and clean on the inside, like so. Because once you put your flower in and you close it up, you're kind of done cleaning that side. You can't really get in there. So I'm going to put this, is that too big? And I'm going to put it this side, because I'm going to do this side up. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Okay, so there. And you could put anything in here now. Like you could add a sticker, you could, you know, add anything. But I'm going to add a couple of these little flowers. And I'm just going to put, I don't know what the glue is going to do. I'm just going to add a little dab of glue to one of the petals just to make it stick. And I don't even know if that'll make it stick really. Just so they don't slide around in there. I don't know if it'll stick. I really don't know. So I'm just going to add a couple of them. Couple of different sizes. So just that. And then I'm going to take, this is art glitter glue by the way, and I'm just going to put some around the edge here. And I'm not going to go right to the edge because that's where I'm going to sew. And then just flip this over. Line up your points there and close it up. There you go. And in my next video I'll show you where I have sewn around, and I may round the edges. Okay, so that's that one. And I have a white one, some white paper here. This was the same kind of little paper pad, but you could use any kind. This is kind of like cardstock. So again, I'm going to put them the way I want to put them together and just cut off the holes there like that. And now I'm just going to use, this is another punch that I have. This is from the Happy Planner. And what I'm going to do is take both of them and stick them in here. Now this one, I know I'm going to get a very short frame, I think. Okay, how am I going to do this? Yeah, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to leave a little edge there. Ooh, are you going to cut? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's going to cut. Okay, nope, that didn't want to cut. Let's see if I do it to this side. So So kind of line it up to where I have it. Nope, doesn't want to cut either. I have to sharpen these, I guess, run them through a aluminum foil. Well, I guess that's why they didn't want it. I bought this probably at a secondhand store. So I'm just going to cut this here like that. And here you can see, not everything always works out perfectly, but you make it work. Like, use what you have and you make it work. There we go. You could save those. So I have these little windows here now. Boy, it really did not want to cut. Okay, there's that. Now, I think I'm going to do one this way. And it doesn't want to cut again. So that's fine. We'll just do the same thing. Just cut it here. And there. And now my fingers are stuck. And there. And then I am going to take it like this. Or you could have, if you have a hole punch, like one that makes this big of a square. I probably have one. I don't know why I didn't just do that. But I'm going to punch that little piece out. There we go. And I'm going to punch this little piece out here. Like so. See, this is what I mean. Use what you have.
From Miraz.org.
Alexa, go to home page, please. I don't know what happened there. Alexa, go to home page. Okay, so now I just have these little things. I think I made this a lot more difficult than it needed to be, but here you go. There's my square. Oh my gosh, that was something. Now this probably won't. Oh, it actually does fit. Okay, I'm like, it probably won't fit, but it actually does. So I'm going to measure out my vellum here. And I'm going to cut it. And then I'll do this side right away too. I feel like I'm out of practice making videos because I haven't been making a lot of them. I have been crafting. I just haven't been making videos. So now I'm gonna take this glue and put some around here. I feel like I'm putting way too much glue because this is such a tiny bottle. Okay, so put this on. And if you have excess vellum hanging off the edges, you can just cut that later. I hope I've been in frame here. So that is that one. And then we'll do this one quickly. And again, I didn't ink the edges, which is okay. Maybe I'll pick a different color. Okay, there we go. So we got these guys done. We have our frames here. Now we have to figure out what we want in here. So, ooh, I have glue everywhere. Come on. Okay, there we go. We have that. Now, what flowers do I want? I am going to put this one here. And maybe this one here. Oh, you could create such beautiful artwork with this. Oh, I just broke this beautiful leaf. This one here. And then, where's my little flower that I had? These guys right here. Look at how pretty that is. So I'm just going to take my glue and run around here. And I am going to sew around this one too, if it works anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to glue those together, and I hope they stay in place. So, put it like this. And glue that shut. This is a little bit thicker than the other ones. Maybe I should have glued them too, but... And I hope this glue dries in here. I was trying not to get glue in the center there, like squeezing out, oozing out, but hopefully that dries clear. And I've got some vellum to cut off there. So when this is all dry and I've got it all sewed around and everything, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm back, and oops, I gotta move this out of the way. I will show you what... Oh. Okay, so this is the first one we did. I don't even know if you can see that properly. Let me lift it up to you there. It's probably shiny. But that is the way that one turned out. That's the back. That's the front. Now, I'm going to do this one, like, ink it up like this. I think this is the one we forgot. Ink it up so we know that that's the front. I'm not even sure if this is the one we did together. But anyway, I'll show you all the ones that I've done so far. And I think they turned out really cool. And you could add all kinds of things to it. Numbers and, you know, all sorts of things. You could add tags and that kind of thing to it. And here's this one. Look at how cool that one looks. The glue is just seeping through like crazy, but I still like it. Kind of looks like, you know, it snowed. But there's that. I don't mind. That's, yeah, I intended it to be nice and clean and clear, but it doesn't always turn out the way you think it will. But here's this one from the front, and this is it from the back. I think it's beautiful from the front and back. This could even go on like a journal cover. And then I did this one, and this one is just with thin plastic wrap material, and I didn't ink it or anything. I think it's pretty. And here's this one. My sewing machine was on the Fritz, but I think it made it look unique. And then here's another one I did. I like that one. So I made 5 of them, and I'm going to continue to make them because they're just so fun to make. I hope you guys try this with dried flowers, or just put stickers in there, or, you know, use Tim Holtz little people in there. Yeah, you could even put, like, make this into a shaker. Hey, why not? Use whatever you have. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to subscribe and ring the bell to get all my videos. I'm going to be starting to do a lot more crafting again. We're getting into the, I don't know, not yet. It's not cooler yet. It's very, very warm. We had a big storm last night. So, yeah, but join me and let's see what we can create together. God bless you all, and we'll see you soon. Bye.